Hey guys, the next E3 show is going to be starting at 8:30. Bethesda, so the people behind Fallout and some other stuff. So as you can see, it's getting dark here in the East Coast. And I have terrible lighting, but we'll make do with it. I'm curious to know what you guys think about new announcements today and things like that. I see a lot of Fallout stuff, so I'm pretty sure they're going to do something with Fallout. Yeah, the cat knocks over all the lamps. But anyway, just get some food, hang out. We're gonna have fun. So see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, just letting you know that we're going to be starting up in about, I'd say 5 minutes or so. They should be starting the show. So in the comments or the chat, tell us your favorite Bethesda game and what you're hoping for to be announced tonight during a Bethesda showcase. And then there will be one more E3 show around 10:30 tonight. So I'll be back for that. And then that will be the end of E3 shows tonight. So just sit tight, grab a snack, and we'll be back. All right, guys, it's showtime. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I like countdowns.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
No one to buy it.
You keep us in check.
Employee.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
So cute.
To some extent, but that was... That was Bethesda being a little woke. A little bit. Uh-oh. YouTube.
What's going on?
YouTube's frozen. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We might have to go over to Twitch.
Oh.
This always happens with Bethesda shows. A little bit.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Got some thing on my phone for Raid Shadow Legends as I'm trying to read the chat here. Well, don't thank me for the stream just yet. We might have to leave. Go to Twitch, because YouTube streaming is never good.
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Yeah, why is it Bethesda stream is always so buggy? Every year.
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours.
Oh, what am I hoping for?
You
Doom.
share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with families. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years.
It's not that.
And when I first started,
I'm talking about.
Why is this supposed to be Destiny?
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
There you go. So you should have started with that.
What is that?
Doom Eternal.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Boo.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Yeah, you did. Fallout 76,
but
one of the biggest
team
flops
kept
of last
working
year.
on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that,
that's debatable.
Something amazing has happened.
That's debatable,
and
Todd.
Thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen.
That's not saying
We
a lot.
made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Well-deserved criticism. Yeah, I like that. That was explained
And we
pretty
have
well.
a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely
mobile
incredible.
game.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Todd is a living, breathing meme. So we're going right into mobile gaming tonight.
Thanks, Todd.
At
It's
E3.
great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Dragons are cool.
Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work.
Yeah, it's a mobile game
on our
that's
arena
available
mode
tonight,
for this
so
fall,
check it
that will
out.
feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
What?
What?
New Switch game. You'd think I'd be more excited about this.
Yeah, I don't know what
It's another Elder Scrolls game. So they had a Elder Scrolls game on the Switch last year. It was a port. This looks like it's an all-new game though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Interesting.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version.
Okay.
So you can start tonight on
You can
mobile
start on the
and
mobile
all
game,
your
and then this
progress will
fall
carry
you can
over.
continue progress on the
And it's
Switch.
playable
That's very,
here at E3
very clever,
in our booth
Bethesda.
and Nintendo.
That's good.
Yeah.
So it's not out on the Switch yet?
Well, there you go, David. Keep playing
For
it on
those of you
mobile.
playing on mobile, we
Transfer
also have
to
some
Switch.
special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, it's an Apple.
What's up, JB Legend? How you doing?
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Bugfesta. Fallout 76 was one of the buggiest games, and also it has like a very toxic community. I didn't play it out of protest.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game
Thanks
has
for the right,
become.
Harvey.
You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch.
They paid those people to clap.
We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's
I
called
feel like they have to clap
Wastelanders.
because they're right there.
And it
like,
will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door.
See, now
We
you're
all
doing the
discovered
Amber thing.
that
You're on your
Appalachia
phone.
isn't quite what it used to be.
The guys in the chat are like a lot funnier than the guys on the thing.
Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
So basically, this is like an online Fallout game.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding.
But Bethesda was so like concerned about their feelings and protecting people that weren't even being harassed that they would just ban people for stupid stuff. And not just ban them, like IP ban them, mess with their accounts. They went super woke last year.
One thing we've learned is this.
Attacking fans on Twitter. It was a bad year for Bethesda. They got better, but because it's in this day and age, if you're not a multi-billion-dollar company attacking people with your blue check mark, then you are not being a activist or something. People with blue check marks are activists on Twitter, yes. Or they act like it.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
Yep, there's going to be NPCs.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Stop talking about Batman games that don't exist! You're really triggering me!
This is a long-term story.
I would have been flown to E3. It didn't happen. I'm
doors
here.
opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming
I'm
back
going to be kicking down
reclaim
some
it.
contact stores in
Like
Boston,
previous
New
Fallout
York
games,
City.
these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is
Batman
coming
Adventures.
this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
No remakes of Dark Tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. It's the perfect
That
time
shocked
to
me.
see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
All new game mode in 76.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
Nuclear winter.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination.
You're going to be like the mayor of a vault.
A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge.
Oh, not again! Bethesda!
Oh, I thought that was just a wooden.
That's actually YouTube's problem, it's not Bethesda. It only happens when they show trailers.
Oh my gosh.
It's because the quality of the trailer that they're showing is like 4K or something, their highest resolution. And because YouTube can only really stream at 1080p, there could be some issues. I don't know. It works fine for the Microsoft though.
But I thought this was in the winter, though,
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Can only be one overseer. I don't believe a Batman game doesn't exist. I believe it's not ready to be shown yet.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
I like Fallout 4. It's fun.
That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
There you go. So if you play 76, there you go.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Let's see. If they already did Elder Scrolls, that was Fallout.
Remember,
Doom.
everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield.
Oh, I
and of
forgot about
course,
that.
Elder Scrolls 6.
So they're not ready to show those.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important.
You guys are a riot.
Keep telling us what you love,
I would just love
what
to
you'd
read
like
these
to see us
chats.
do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Just release a good product and don't attack your consumers on Twitter. You'll be fine.
Welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks,
Not hard.
Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Todd.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Shout out to his team in Tokyo. I actually don't know what game they're going to present. This might be something new.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ooh, I like the name. I'm talking way too much this week.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out
They like
why.
making spooky games.
You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity.
Turn up her mic.
In the
No, I
game,
thought
you
there was
will meet
something wrong with my
spirits.
headphones.
Some
No.
dangerous, some peaceful. And survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask
I wish they
yourself,
had turn it up really
it
easily
is
so the
normal
background
or
wasn't-
paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye
But
bye.
you need only a few frames for the whole animation to go through.
Look, it emulates real life. Everyone is on their phones.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm reading the chat. This is different.
Is it?
So people are going to keep vanishing is the premise of this game. Whoa! That's like straight up Rapture stuff. That's freaky. Who's driving the bus? Nobody's walking the poor dog either. Never trust guys in suits. It's like a modern ninja, like, thriller. This actually looks interesting.
It's like that gateway from
Tango makes really cool stuff. made me want ramen though.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Hoodie Ninja, coming this fall. Ghostwire Tokyo. I didn't know Tango was a Bethesda studio, though.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Translation: unemployed.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a
Wait,
Doom
why do you
fan
guys have
since
read
the
all
game
of
came
these
out. I remember being in
things?
the 8th grade, and a buddy of mine gave me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my
Why do I
life.
feel like all
It was
these
one of my
people
first
are
experiences
actors,
with a fantasy world that was
and then they
that
styled them right
immersive.
before this.
Love the dragons, scattered the
There's no way
dragons.
these people
You take down
are
a
doing
dragon, you can
these
definitely
videos.
take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout.
More
add
dragons,
to
I
Reach,
agree.
Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Something tells me we're going to see something with dragons.
Studio director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Firor.
Yeah, I agree, Ed. They're playing damage control a bit too thick. Bethesda got in trouble last year saying that they don't like their community or whatever, and this year, oh no, we like our community. It's just we don't like toxic parts of the community.
Wow.
Meaning people they don't agree with.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
But that's Elder Scrolls Online.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our
We need
year-long story
dragons,
about
yes.
greed, revenge,
Oh my
cat
gosh,
people,
Luke.
and of
This
course,
reminds me of our
dragons.
professor when we worked at school together.
How to Train Your Dragon, the
Tonight's
crowd.
focus on the community resonates with me and
He's
everyone at
sweating.
ZeniMax Online Studios.
Oh my gosh, he
because
looks like my
ESO
college professor.
literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the
Dragons
world of
and
Tamriel.
Batman. Yes, the next Batman game is going to be medieval, and there's going to be time traveling
Thank you for
along with
making
dragon
ESO
riding.
The extraordinary adventure it is today. The past
You won't
year has
use a
been
Batmobile.
huge
You'll ride on a
success for
horse and
ESO.
leap onto top
More
of a
Game of the Year
dragon.
awards, millions
Scale
more players
castles.
have joined. So many, in fact, that
The
we
name of the
recently-
game will be
so
The
many, in
Dark
fact, that we
Knight.
recently added
Emphasis
more
on
server
Knight.
capacity just to support
You're
all
welcome.
the new players in Tamriel.
Batman Arkham Dragon.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Batman the Dragon
The
Slayer.
latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't
That one
played
guy
it
in the
yet,
back loves being undead.
Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next.
Something dragon related?
Check out the world premiere.
New feature in Elder Scrolls Online. I do like Elder Scrolls. So. It's been around a long time. Watch it, pal. That is a cool looking dragon, though. Yep, bow and arrow is going to work well against dragon. Yep. That won't have an adverse effect. Nope, never mind. Roar! I didn't know my arrows would do that. Let me try again. Cat creatures don't like horses. That guy looks familiar. I feel like I should know him from somewhere.
Whoa.
Now you see me. Unless that was the Necromancer class. So much for clobbering time.
Whoa, it's a thing. Oh, this is really...
Elder Scrolls. Feels like the trailers that Bethesda are showing are longer than some of the other stuff. Not that I'm complaining. This is pretty awesome. Too much dragon. 2 out of 5. IGN. You can never have enough dragon. That's why I give this game 5 dragons out of 4. Because of dragons. Ooh. Cats always land on their feet. Yeah, there's another dragon. To be continued with dragons! Thunder, 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 cat! As long as it's not a zombie, I'm down with
That's right,
dragons.
another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story
I saved
DLC
money by
named
switching to
Dragon
Geico. Woo!
which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which we'll unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Oh my gosh. Some people are crazy.
You know, I think they plant that guy in the crowd just to keep people awake.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online.
Don't pass
We're
out
humbled by your
booze before the
Your
show.
enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Security! Security for that one guy!
That guy is just trying to impress his friend.
But
He's trying to impress somebody. It's not his
I
friend.
have something else
Give
to talk
me a
about.
copy of the
The
game!
Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
I guess that guy didn't want to
Tell us
stream
all
that time.
about it
Someone
is
else
the
did
game's
it.
creative director, Kira Schlitt.
It's other things
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine
Monty Python?
a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
What?
A mobile game. Commander Keen? Aliens reference. Commander Keen Mobile. Now with more edgy swear words.
I didn't hear any swear words. What? The word?
In the theme song, yep.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s.
Yep, I remember it. I played it.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction.
I respect the continuity.
Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole
Commander
bunch
Keen
of brand new
continuity.
ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens. You'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode. A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer.
Yeah, but can you play as
iOS
the
and Android
OG
phones.
Commander Keen? Can you, Bethesda? You can go on adventures too.
Please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Let's be edgy for a kid's mobile game. Yeah! I want a Commander Keen t-shirt now, though. I demand Commander Keen merch, Bethesda.
Thank you, Kira.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games.
No.
In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
That's my fault. It's addictive.
You played that?
Mm-hmm.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls
Ooh,
in a
they're
new
going to
way.
announce another mobile game.
This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of
I'm
upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Yep, another mobile game. My bad, I'm playing a card game on my mobile phone. Jackie Chan style comedy. Hello. You don't look so tough.
Kitty.
My crab had a little bit too much.
Yeah.
He may be a little crabby.
Okay.
You mean if I buy a mobile game, a girl will play with me? Sadness. Ah, you got beat by a woman.
Make your play.
Okay, I'll do it. Behold my trap card, Exodius! Oh, wait, sorry, wrong, Your move. Elder Scrolls.
Well, the guy is creepy on this.
Yeah, he just summoned a dragon.
All school is canceled.
Would you like to play a children's card game from ancient Egypt? Elder Scrolls Legends Mobile Edition.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
See you there, clapping.
Now, speaking of new
Don't be that
content,
guy.
3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Oh, Rage 2. Oh, look at that. We're trying to, like, appeal to people my age.
Yep. Yes, they
People
are.
remember VCRs?
And we're just
It was
eating up.
all the rage. Oh, I'm a sucker for nostalgia.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they're doing a sitcom intro.
Wait, really?
Yep. It's pandering! Introducing the mech. Some guy on a motorcycle. We're all friends here as I run you over with my armadillo. That's great marketing. That's really cool. Sounds like a full house. Oh, how did I miss that one? That's great.
Oh, that's my next tattoo. got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Expansion pack? That is a surprise. Nice.
Please welcome executive producer
Batman Arkham Mobile Shooter. No. It's Wolfenstein!
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus,
we're playing the Ghostbusters Rocket League DLC tomorrow, guys.
with 2
Kwings Let's
new
Plays.
Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
9.
As a hacker working for the French resistance,
Wolfenstein.
you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators.
What happened to your accent, dude?
Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week
I heard him
in
slip.
our E3 booth.
Be like me doing a bad German accent.
I think this guy's from Germany.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR,
crowd.
you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games.
One is
This
mobile.
summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this, but I'm not excited. There must be something wrong with me.
A gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game.
It's bigger than any other Wolfenstein
You will have more
game.
weapons
Why aren't you excited?
and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle,
Customize
and,
things.
of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Did you just say you could... What? I think they have a laugh
And
track.
in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
I think they have a really bad.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus.
1980s? Now I'm
BJ
interested.
Blazkowicz
Oh
is
my
missing
gosh.
in
They'll just set
Nazi-occupied
everything
Paris,
in the 80s, and then you'll just
and it's
buy
up to
every
his
game.
twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Check it out. Okay.
Paris. Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him together. I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Let's do or die, sis.
So the whole premise of the game, I think they're trying to rescue their father. The hero from the other Wolfenstein game. Ah, killing to music.
Maybe just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Okay, all right. What, you want to play it? Co-op action,
and if you
Amber.
can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
I'm surprised nobody in the chat has said it's two women killing white men. Lots of men. Yeah, but they're equal opportunity Nazis.
We love you too.
Game looks fun though.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person
that would explain the
action
hate of
game.
Nazis then.
It's something innovative,
I'm so bad tonight.
stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Will there be a milkshake throwing
by
option?
saying
No?
bienvenue
Okay.
to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world,
These people
let us
really like
introduce
yelling.
you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
No, it did seem a little weird with the two girls. What?
David, milkshakes, the weapon of liberty. That's funny.
This place isn't a paradise.
It's not a paradise. It's a nightmare where I stare at people and they explode.
Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
One thing I've learned about this press conference, Bethesda loves guns. Are they a member of the NRA? Hello there.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain
It's Groundhog's Day, rated R. Die Hard style.
the only way to protect the cycle
the only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Nope, this is not Wolfenstein. This is Love is War, literally. The only way they can find peace is to kill each other to death. What if they actually have to be nice to each other to end the time loop?
Wait, is that his daughter or?
Time is on my side.
It might be his girlfriend, or could be his ex. Oh my gosh, and the... Wait, where are all the screaming people? People are clapping like this. It's... It's an audio tract. We just saw the crowd.
Combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Yes, let's be edgy! F-bombs! Show that I'm relevant.
Excuse my French.
I'm one of you guys.
Maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe.
Maybe
not.
But
Oh.
it's also pretty fucking true.
There you go. You can't let them one-up you.
Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very
He
much.
can speak French!
The girl is his translator.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really
It
talented
feels like they're in full
Meet
damage
people who are in
control
my
from
group that I've
last
only
year.
known as a
This is
character.
cringe.
Oh, why did I have in real life?
We're Bethesda. We care about our community. Just don't pay attention to what we did last year. It's fine. We love our fans. All of them. See, look, here are fans. This isn't pandering.
They all look completely different with different outfits.
Yeah, this
Life's
is.
different. Walks
I was in a dark
of
place.
life.
We're a community-driven
I
thing.
told myself I wasn't going
Why
to
does
be
that
there
lady
anymore.
look like she's gonna
And
punch
so
you?
now the only dark places
You better say something nice about us, lady, or we're gonna mess you up.
Who is LGBT?
Looks
It's
like
nice
she
Bethesda.
It looks like she was intimidated backstage by the Bethesda
It's really nice to see that
people.
their storyline has some sort of
Rephrase your statement.
I
All right,
just really
roll it.
The creativity
Oh
that
my
goes into the process
gosh.
of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's funny.
They even had to have this guy that looked like he was,
Building these
in the South
fantastic
or in a
worlds
pickup truck
and
with
telling
his
these
hat.
That one
stories
lady looked like she was held up at gunpoint. With like circles under her eyes. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think I would have this much fun with the press conference. Yeah.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
They kidnap him, lock him in a dark room, and then have him say what they love about Bethesda.
I really think they just took these people and
Tonight we have
dressed them
some
as
exciting new
different
technology
people.
to show
Like, they're
you
like,
that
you're
can
gonna wear this
dramatically
yellow
improve
hat.
gaming
You're
for
gonna be the
millions.
trucker guy.
So for the
Put on
past
this
2
hat right
decades,
now.
we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games.
Yeah, that's true.
We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
That's complicated.
Pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
And we invented the internet.
We, of course,
That's
developed
Al
the first
Gore.
commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
I'm really starting to wonder if they like maybe gave people something
And of
special
course, we
before
are
the
well
show.
known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
This doesn't feel natural.
Give them some punch.
Bethesda punch, special punch. Yeah.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
I thought that was a PC years ago.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware
Oh,
solutions
the yelling man
to
is a
address the
plant?
complex
Well, that's sad.
challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words.
That's a laugh track.
We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you?
I'd like to know what that
It
means
that
for me.
Streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
And how much is this going to cost?
What are you talking about? It doesn't matter if it's like what?
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Is that what the
Good
question was?
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Wait, is this a computer?
I don't know.
This is a computer.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Put that sticker on the back of your car.
I would love to put that sticker on the back of my car.
Yeah? You want me to try to find that sticker for you?
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Everyone can...
Plant!
That guy's like,
and we'll see you in hell.
Yeah! There needs to be more than one plant. That was that problem. I'm feeling comfortable here.
Is it Doom Eternal now or Doom 2016 they're showing?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
What?
What is it?
You just made it in time for Doom, Shadow.
He's like, this is my favorite game, so I'm here. This is the only game worth watching, so that's why I'm here. I guess Lucas taught you well, Shadow.
Doom.
It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
One man with a grappling hook and space guns.
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh, you're actually gonna be killing humanoid-looking ones this time.
I thought this had been around forever. Like, you told me really old or something.
Doom?
Yeah. I thought people's dads used to play this game.
Yep. Doom made a comeback in 2016, though.
Oh.
So this is gonna be Doom Eternal. Wait for it. There you go.
Eternal. How did you know that? Are you psychic?
No, I'm Batman. Woo!
Woo!
I must consult
Look at the people
with
in the
other
audience.
guys.
That was awesome. This is awesome.
They
Thank
look
you
like they're
so,
about to
so
fall
much.
asleep.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm
I knew the beginning of this conference would be doomed.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director. As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe.
For Doom.
Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons.
Help, Amber's
Your
leaving.
crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom.
My new
from
sidekick.
heaven
and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah.
There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Amber had to consult with the Elder Gods, yes. Oh. You must consult with the Elder Gods, Amber. Bethesda, you made my wife leave. What are you doing? Bethesda. Lord Raiden, what do we do to save our conference? I must consult with the Elder Gods. That's good.
You know, it's so important to us at id Software that
Should be a stream just reading these comments.
Has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful
I was
guns,
shaking like a leaf.
and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
I consider myself lucky for staying at home.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry.
That looks so cool.
Prepare for turbulence.
That's one way to open a door. Doom just does FPS so well. Cool. Oh, the chainsaw! I think we have one more stream tonight, guys. Unless Bethesda goes over. Yes, Doom Guy grunted. He had to consult with the other gods. That's pretty good reverse. Aside from the damage control, I mean, Doom Eternal was kind of worth the stream tonight. A little bit. Also, Commander Keen. Kind of sad it's a mobile game, but at least it's Commander Keen. Those of you born in the 80s and 90s, you'll appreciate Commander Keen. Although some of you are probably like, how did Commander Keen even get married? Let alone, who wanted to marry Commander Keen? Not dissing on Commander Keen, just asking a fact. Yes, Doom Guy grunts now. Yes, Todd showed his face. Commander Keen was fun back in the days. It was a really cool PC game. Oh ho ho! The guy had to have an eye of that. You could say he had an eyeful. Ah, there we go. I'll be here all week. Yeah, no way this is going to be playable on Switch. Nah. Although, dude, 2016 actually played pretty decent on the Switch. It's that guy! So basically, Doom Eternal is Doom 2, right? Woo! Ay, caramba.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
His eyes were bigger than his stomach. I love you guys.
Because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
That's kind of far away.
We're very excited about that.
I know,
We've got
Shadow.
Something
That's
really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition. We're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet.
That's an actual helmet, you guys.
You could wear that thing.
It's a helmet.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
Who wrote this
well, we've got
banter?
One more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear
Is
about.
it another helmet?
Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer.
Okay.
It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Battle mode. Doom Eternal. Yeah, the next conference is at 10 o'clock, guys. A new multiplayer experience. Narrator voice.
Fight.
1 fully loaded. 2 unleash player demons. Yeah! Explosions!
Slayer health critical.
Fire!
Slayer killed. Round 2.
Strategy versus skill. Metal music! Ha 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 ha! Chainsaws! Tell your friends.
Demon summon.
Drop out of college. You'll see them. Thought it was on Mars, but whatever.
Final round. Fight.
Hey, that's the Mortal Kombat voice! You can't do that!
Another round of applause, please, from Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
That's original.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in
The
online.
year of
Until
Doom.
then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
At Bethesda, we care about our fans. Even though we insulted them a little bit.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you.
The true hero is the fans that we define as fans, and the ones that we say are trolls. Bethesda.
We never could have imagined.
I could be a good PR guy.
To build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life. You help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
Really?
We are glad you're here.
Will you unblock me from Twitter now? We're all one big happy family, right?
Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
Thank you. Come by. All right. Yes, Commander Keen. End on that. Oh, it didn't end on that. It jammed up. Well, that was fun. All right, guys. So the next conference starts at 10 o'clock. I'm going to go. I need to get some more of my drinking fluid stuff. And I'm not really going to talk about tonight because, well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It was. It was better. Aside from all the pandering, it was better than last year, a little bit. I'm very surprised that they spent more time on Fallout 76, but there was more mobile presence than anything, but Doom Eternal was really cool to watch. Like I said, I gotta jump off because the next stream starts at 10 o'clock, so we might be a little bit late. It's just gonna be me, sorry. But I will see you guys in a few. So, God bless, happy gaming, thanks for watching. And thank you so much for all the comedy in the phone. This was wicked entertaining to read all this stuff. You guys are amazing. We'll see you in about less than 10 minutes. Bye. Where's that blasted smoke?